What is going on, guys? Miracle from WordTech here, and as you guys can tell, I haven't been on the channel for about 5 weeks or so. I'll just explain quickly what happened. So I was gone for 4 weeks for a whole month in Europe, visiting family that I'd never met before, had an interview with the company, and then just going around and traveling and seeing things normally that I don't get to do. I go on this trip about once every 3 or 4 years to visit family, as they're all across the globe, so it's always nice to go back to see them. But anyways, guys, I'm back. I'm going to be starting making weekly videos like I was doing before with Ethan. So today what I wanted to basically talk about was, you guys are probably seeing that I have this gaming PC right here, and it's kind of interesting. What I did was, when I was over in Europe, they don't really have a lot of internet. I didn't have service, so basically what I could only do was, if I go to a restaurant or somewhere and I could find internet, I was looking for PC parts, and I basically put together a whole PC for $201.22 over there, and basically I had everything shipped to me. So when I got back here at midnight or at 2 a.m., basically whoever was watching our house brought in all the parts into the house, and literally everything was just sitting in there for me to build the next day or whenever I was ready. So basically, guys, that's what I have for you guys today, is a $201.22. We're basically going to call it a $200 gaming PC budget build, and it's actually a pretty decent budget build. It has the AMD Phenom, I think it is the 1045 XT. It's a 64-bit processor, of course. It's the 6-core 2.7 gigahertz. Actually, it's actually overclocked right now to 3.0 gigahertz. It has a GTX 650 Ti OC edition, the Asus, the fancy one that everyone wanted back in the day. I'll include some photos of it. And then I do have 4 2GB sticks, so a total of 8 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator RAM, and it's blue. Really good deal on that. I actually picked that up for $26 shipped. Motherboard actually came with 8 gigabytes of RAM already on it, except I wanted to switch it out and throw that other one out of there and use for a different build. The motherboard is like an old Asus, I think M587. It's a mini ITX one, or sorry, yeah, it's a mini ITX motherboard. For the power supply, I chose the Corsair GS600. I got that one for $30 on Craigslist the day before I left. So as you guys can see, I'm always looking around for deals, throwing them in the back shelf, and then whenever I have everything, I just start building it. But actually at this point, the graphics card was the hardest to find. And then for the PC case, I actually have the it's the PC case called DIYPC. It is the Solo T1R. I got that for $25, brand new, shipped from Newegg, actually on eBay. It's not the greatest case, there's no window panel, but it came with one LED fan in the front and one fan in the back, and it's actually pretty decent quality. Kind of hard to cable manage with, but you guys will see in B-roll that I tried my hardest to figure out how I want to cable manage everything, and I think it came out really good. So guys, it was actually a pretty cool gaming PC to make for $200. I basically built a similar one like that, except with the 8-core, and it ran all the games flawlessly. I basically paid $201 for this, and had everything shipped over to me and built it up. I think for this one, I know I always say I'm going to run benchmarks, but I think this one I might actually run benchmarks. Of course, it just depends how quickly I sell it for. But like I said before in my old video, which you guys should go check out about buying and selling PCs, is you always want to set a certain price point and then aim for a couple bucks extra for your profit. But guys, this was actually a really nice case to build, and the computer is really nice. It's actually, I think, one of my favorite ones that I've built so far. I know it's kind of weird to say that it's not super fancy, but I think this is one of the more favorite ones that I built. So guys, I'm going to hit you guys with the B-roll of the PC that I just finished. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty decent PC. Of course, it's not going to be running 4K or anything. I don't even think my 6700K and my 970 is going to run 4K. But that doesn't matter, guys. For $201, you guys are getting a really good gaming PC. Can run all modern titles at 1080p. And this is something that I would really like to give to a friend. Not give, but if a friend were to buy this, because this is like, it's like the perfect price point of getting into entry-level systems. And the thing that people don't realize is that are buying PCs and PS3s and Xbox Ones. I tried telling them that, you know, you really only need $200 and you can get a really decent PC like this. This was $201 and it can run basically everything at 1080p. Newer games high to almost ultra settings and older games at ultra settings. This thing I know can run GTA 5 Ultra no problem at 1080p. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of want to switch up the meta on some videos on what I want to do, some different ideas. I'll probably go back to some C++ videos and stuff like that. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up below. Check out Wordcast every Wednesdays around 9 p.m. Follow the Twitter page below. And guys, this has been Mirko with WordTech, and I'll see you guys in the next one.